Hey guys, so welcome to your instructional video for leash manners for Boone. Now, as we talked about, and as you guys have started to get used to it, I put Boone on a prong collar, which I think is the optimum tool for her. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. She should only ever be wearing the prong when she's on leash and when you're with her. You don't want it to get stuck in things and things of that nature. It is strictly a leash tool, okay? Now, the reason that I put her in the prong is because, as you know, she's got mad prey drive. So this signal that the prong gives her on the neck really reaches her brain, and she's fantastic on it. So here's what I wanted to show you. Before you start a walk with her, and try to get her on a walk every day, before you start a walk with her, you put her on whichever side you like, right or left. Mix it up a little bit, because sometimes you may need her on one side or another. The important thing is that she stays in her lane, whatever lane that is at that moment. She has to stay in her lane. Now, I have been using the words here and break for leash protocol for dogs. You may want to say heel, because I know that's what you've been saying with Daisy. So I'm going to say here in this video, but if you want to evolve that into heel, by all means do that. But don't be confused. You'll hear me say here, but you can make that a heel. So before you start walking, at least for the next couple of weeks, let's start with a couple of warm-up exercises for her. I'm putting her in my right-hand lane because I'm a righty. And we're going to walk her in a circle with her on the inside of the circle. And I'm tapping here. Good girl. Here. Good. If she gives you a little jump or play, just ignore it. Here. Good girl. Good. So we do the circle, and then let's do a couple of direction changes. Break. Good girl. Good girl. Here. When she forgets I'm here, I turn and completely walk away from her. I want for her to see my back when I do a direction change. It really builds pack drive to have her have to catch up with me. Here. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, let's take a walk. Good girl. So as you'll recall, the protocol is that she has two gears. Break is long leash, and that is when she is allowed to be in prey drive. Sniffing, exploring, peeing, pooping, whatever. As long as the leash is loose, we're good to go. If the leash gets tight, I'll give her a little pop-up. If she is persistently pulling, I will bring her back into pack drive, which is the word here or heel, as you like it. So I always start every walk in here or heel. Let's go, baby, here. Good girl. So what you're seeing is me giving a slight flick of the wrist to give her a tap with the prong. Here, good. And when I do it, I calmly say here. If she gets a little ahead of me like this, I don't care, as long as the leash is loose. Now, if you want her in a tight heel, you can start enforcing that too. But for me, the tight heel can be a lot of work for the human. This is a little bit more relaxed. But you can tighten her up as much as you feel you want to. But as long as there's no pull, the minute there's tension, tap, tap. Here, good girl. Tap, tap, good. Good. Now, she is not allowed to sniff, pee, or poop, right? Here. So the minute she starts reaching out with that nose, nope, she got to come back to me. She doesn't get to do that unless she's in the break. Break? Can't do anything about her grabbing bugs, but so now she's in the break. She is allowed to sniff, pee, poop, etc. Now with this prey drive, she might start pulling a little too much, in which case, just watch my wrist. Pop, pop. See how she pays attention to me when I do that? Pop, pop. Good. So every time she makes it tight, she's getting a little pop, pop. Pop, pop. Now, if she persisted, let's see if she has to pee. If she persisted and it kept getting tight, first of all, if I think she has to go to the bathroom, I'm gonna let her have that. I'm not gonna keep popping if I think she has to pee or poop. But if it becomes evident that she's pulling me, not because she has to go to the bathroom, but because she's on a scent, she does not get to pull me for that. So I will say to her, hey baby, here, good girl. I bring her close. Notice I just keep walking forward and catch up to her. Good girl. Here. Good. Good girl. Very nice. Very nice. So even if her nose goes down to the pavement, nope, I'm gonna tap her and go, here, or heel, whatever you want to use. Here. Stopping is a really nice thing to do in the midst of it all. You see how she backs up just a hair? She's got a really good sense of it. So, okay, prong collar, light taps. The leash never gets to be tight, whether she's in here or heel or in the break. She only gets to explore peep poop and everything else when she's in the break, in prey drive. When she is here or heeling, nothing, just walking with you. Let me know if you have any questions. Over and out.